Welcome to the Aloha Healing Zone, a place where we can positively connect with each other, receive spiritual guidance and messages, receive and give upliftment, harmony, positivity, love, peace, motivation, and more. A place of respect where any violators, haters, trolls, or anyone spreading negativity will be blocked. Now let's get it poppin'. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me again. I'm in the same outfit. You want to know why? Because I recorded everything on the same day. All right, you guys. Yeah, today's reading, or this reading, is going to be yes or no and why. Okay, I'm sure you guys are already familiar with that. I want to thank everybody for coming back and tuning into these videos still. Thank you to my Aloha Fam. I really thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And we'll get right on into the reading. And wait, if you guys aren't familiar with the yes or no and why readings, I use a pendulum to answer the question to see if it's a yes or no, and then we pull cards to see why it's a yes or a no. Okay, so let's get right on into it. Ciao. What's up, everybody? Okay, we have 5 piles today. 1, El Pajaro. 2, El Musico. 3, La Rosa. 4, El Pescado. And number 5, La Estrella. Okay, so we got pile 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're gonna be using this pendulum here to see if the answer to your question is a yes or a no, and then we're gonna be seeing why with the cards underneath here. Okay, so you guys can pause the video. You can select which pile you want to choose. You can choose multiple piles for different questions and then go from there, okay? And also, I'm gonna throw in some lucky numbers from this as well, okay? All right, so we'll go ahead and start with pile number 1. All right, you guys, if you selected pile number 1, this is gonna be your reading. First, before we get started, we're going to clear the energy out. And we're going to be asking, is pile number 1's answer to their question a yes or a no? Okay. Okay, we have the answer to your question is going to be a yes. And we're going to see what's going on with this as well. All right. We'll save these for later. We have Ace of Rods, 2 of Wands, Trust, Distant Horizons, Walking Away, and Poison Ivy. Okay, so Ace of Rods definitely is talking about a new beginning for you happening, a new passionate beginning for you happening. This is something that is gonna make you excited, something that you're gonna be excited about. You know, this is an exciting new beginning for you, and it's definitely something that you've been longing. You may have been wanting to travel, you know, with the 2 of Wands here. You may have been wanting to travel, expand your horizons. You may have been longing for something else. You may have been looking out like for expansion. You may have wanted some expansion in your life. You may have been wanting to go on and find something that's more relatable or something that's better for yourself, you know. And with the World in his hand too, can also, like I said, symbolize travel. You might have been wanting to move somewhere as well. You might have been wanting to travel somewhere. You got Trust, so it's telling you to trust that you can have what it is that you want to have with your question. You know, trust in it, right? And El Pajaro also is telling me that communication is going to be coming in, or you're going to be working out some plans in regards to your question, your situation that you're having right now that you asked about. Now, Distant Horizons is telling us also that it could indicate travel, like you wanting to travel overseas, far away from where you are right now. You could be wanting to move overseas as well, or you just want to travel, period, right? For some people, it could also talk about being more spiritually inclined, right? Advancing your spirituality, you know, advancing the spirituality and your spiritual connection further than has been right now, right? But this is speaking of a long distance, right? There's something, there could be some communication for some people coming from a long distance away, inviting you on a trip somewhere, you know, are giving you some message that will ignite a new beginning in your life for some people as well, right? And this talks about walking away. You're ready to walk away from a situation. You're ready to walk away from where you are right now. It could be physically you're ready to walk away, or mentally, spiritually, you're ready to walk away from something. Walking away from something that is not working for you, or that you know that is not good for you. Something that might be irritating you, you know, something that you know that does not serve your highest good, okay? And this is something like, it's harmless, but you know that you can do better, you can have better, you know? Now we have, if things aren't flowing and growing, move on. So yeah, this is you wanting to move on. You want to move on to better things, bigger and better things, you know? You want to move on to things that are aligned with your highest good, or that are more aligned with who you are, you know? It says teamwork makes the dream work. So you might be teaming up with other people as well to facilitate this move, whether it be physically or whether it be spiritually, you know? Only you know whether it is if this resonates with you, only you know whether it's, you know, spiritually or physically or whatever. And it says, don't get involved with anyone or anything shady. All right, so make sure that whatever you're walking, you might be walking away from somebody who you consider shady, or some situation that does not serve your highest good. Also, just know that, and that could be what's irritating you also, because you know that this is not good for you, and you wanted to walk away from something. You wanted to start something somewhere else. You wanted to start something brand new, and you're being advised to trust in that new beginning. Trust that you will find, you know, a lot of times people look at this card and, you know, it's like, this card could also symbolize the grass is green on the other side. And also, you know how people say the grass ain't always green on the other side, but this is saying, telling you to trust, because in this situation, the grass most likely is greener on the other side. Like, you walking away is going to be a good thing for you. Walk away from things that are shady, things that aren't good for you, things that you know aren't good. You know, partner with people who have your best interests at heart. Partner with people who walk with the light, you know. Don't partner with anybody who's into things that are of a lower standard, or things that are illegal, or things that you know that aren't good for you in the long run, okay? So that is your reading. And if you liked it, if it resonated, let me know. Like the video. Subscribe if you want to be a part of the Aloha Fam, okay? Also click the notifications button so you don't miss any videos when they come out as well. If you have any suggestions, let me know about those as well, okay? And we'll move on to pile number 2. Ciao. All right, you guys, if you selected pile number 2, El Musico, this is going to be your reading. All right, so first and foremost, let's go ahead and clear the energy out from the previous reading. All right, and we're going to be asking whether or not the answer to pile number 2's question, is it a yes or a no? Then you have a yes, okay? So let's see what's going on in your situation also. Save this. Okay, we have the Star. We have Knight of Pentacles. We have 8 of Swords. We got 6 of Wands. Helpful people. Pathway. Angel of Balance. Butterfly. And Diamond. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here for you. Definitely you're heading towards some sort of success. So this is, for some people, it could be success in creative endeavors, something that you create with your hands, something that you create artistically as well. For some people, this could be something that is birthed from a talent of yours. Okay, this is your hopes and your dreams coming true, you tapping in to the power and the inspiration that you need to accomplish and be in touch with your power, your personal power, and reach success that you want to reach in this situation. This is finding healing, finding balance in your life as well. Okay, and also may have been for some people a long held goal that you might have had for a long time. You've been having your eye on the prize, or you've been having your eye on this certain thing, whatever it is you asked about. You had your eye on this for a while. Like you haven't like let this dream go of yours. You haven't let this idea of yours go. You kept your eye on the prize, and you kept moving forward towards what you wanted to manifest or what you wanted to accomplish, right? It looks like at some point you may have been stagnant and not moving forward as well. And this probably most likely came from your own mental doing. Like you might have had like limited beliefs about the situation. You might have created your own problems in this situation, which held you back, right? But now it is showing that you're being helped. There's helpful people around you, either in the physical realm or the spiritual realm, that's helping guide you forward, helping open up the pathway for you to success, so that you could reach triumph and success, and you can be triumphant in whatever your situation is right now. This is you being triumphant, you being successful, you reaching the finish line, you having a victory, having that long awaited victory that you've wanted after being stagnant for a while with this situation. Also, this is a balance coming into the situation. This is an angel of balance here, and the angel of balance brings balance to your situation. This when there's chaos, or when there's imbalance, or when there's stagnancy, this angel of balance is coming in to balance out the situation, and that is what is being brought into your situation. Also, you got butterfly. Butterfly says it's time to transform into the beautiful soul that you are. Gone are the days of the old limited you. Emerging is a beautiful masterpiece. Own it. So you're transforming. This situation is transforming, and it's just so, and it's probably no coincidence that it's under the Eight of Swords. So you're transforming from feeling trapped, mentally stuck, fearing for any type of forward movement, fearing making any decisions, fearing releasing yourself from your self-imposed mental prison. This is you transforming from that and stepping out into your personal power, your personal beauty, and moving forward in your life. Okay, you also have diamonds. So this says that you've learned from past lessons. So you've learned from your limiting yourself, like self-sabotaging behavior, keeping yourself in mental prisons. You've learned from that. So now you're transforming like into this butterfly. It's kind of like you were in chrysalis stage. When the caterpillar goes into the cocoon and goes into chrysalis stage and then emerges as a butterfly once the transformation has been complete. And that is what is on the horizon for you with this question here, right? And you're being helped, pushed into that position, or because that is what you ultimately want. You might have been afraid, but this is the fear dissolving, the fear leaving, and then you marching forward. And it says you've learned from life's lessons and are now able to navigate life, making better decisions with improved confidence and self-esteem. So this is your self-esteem improving, your confidence level improving, your decision making improving, and you're learning from the past, and you're using those past experiences as learning lessons. And then you're taking those lessons and you're moving forward, and you're now knowing how to better navigate similar situations so that you don't have to repeat those situations over again. And the message that you got here is changes are on the way, get ready. Definitely falls in line with what we're talking about here. Changes. This talks about change also. Angel balance is change. Pathways represented by change, because you're now no longer stuck, and you're no longer like blinded about the way, which way to go, because that pathway is opening up, bringing balance in your life and transformation, and making you stronger and taking you towards victory, and making your dreams come to fruition and dreams come true. And like I said, you're being guided and helped as well, either on the physical realm or on the spiritual realm as well. Okay, so that is your reading for you guys. If it resonated, if you liked it, like the video, comment if you'd like to comment. And if you want to join the Aloha family, go ahead and click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get all the videos. Okay, so we'll move on to pile number 3. Ciao. All right, if you selected pile number 3, this is going to be your reading. First, before we get started, let's go ahead and clear the energy out from the previous reading. All right, you guys. First and foremost, you have La Rosa, which is number 41. 4-1 simplified is number 5, so it could symbolize changes. For some people, it could be changes in romance. For some people, it could just be changes in their appearance, the way that they see themselves, the way that they feel about themselves, like self-love and confidence and things of that nature, okay? So let's see if the answer to your question is a yes or a no. Okay, your answer is a no, so let's see what's going on, right? So definitely change. A change needs to definitely take place when it comes to either your love life, or a change when it comes to the way that you see yourself, the way you feel about yourself, your self-confidence, the way that you view yourself, like the way that you view yourself, like attraction-wise, if you think that you're attractive or not. You know, you have to find the beauty within yourself, within and also without. You know, you have to find that beauty, and it's time for you to view yourself in a different way. Time for you to no longer look at yourself as limited or as beneath or below other people in regards to any type of situation. It's time for you to put yourself on a pedestal and give yourself the confidence and the strength that you need to move forward. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. We have, what is this? Oh, we have 9 of Pentacles. We have Ace of Swords. We got recovery, unexpected income, indecision, door to spirit, adjacent possibilities, and television. And we'll read these last, okay? So definitely what's going to help you in this situation is, like I said, with La Rosa, you know, with being more confident, loving yourself, having more self-love, seeing yourself as beautiful, holding yourself up, seeing yourself as the valuable, beautiful person that you are, right? And you need to step into your personal power. Find confidence within yourself. Know that you don't need other people to be beautiful. You don't need other people to feel beautiful. You don't need other people to be respected, to feel love. You have to encompass, and you have to work on that within yourself. Those things have to come from within, and then they will manifest and show without. Okay, you need to stand into your power, and don't feel that you have to depend on anybody for anything, right? You have everything that you need within yourself, and that's what you need in this situation. You need to realize that you already have everything that you need. There needs to be a breakthrough, right? With the Ace of Swords. That is the energy surrounding this right now. A breakthrough is available for you so that you can see things clearly, so that you can cut through the confusion, so you can cut through illusions that you might have of yourself. You might not see yourself in a certain way, or you might not might not believe certain things are possible for you. But this is breakthrough coming in your situation. You seeing things for what they are. You seeing the truth of the situation. You might not have been seeing the truth before. Now, whatever this is, this could have, for some people, it could have been you asked whether or not you're going to be with a specific person. Maybe it's not meant for you to be with that person. Maybe that person is not good for you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a no is not always a bad thing. Sometimes a no is an opportunity for you to improve yourself and go for what you really deserve, you know? Recovery. I see you recovering from a situation, you stepping back into balance, stepping back into your power, you know? That's what you need at this time, to step back into your power and to gain your power back. Because for somebody, I see that you were knocked off balance with something. For somebody, it could be in a love situation. It could be financially. You've been knocked off balance, and it could have taken a blow to your self-esteem, to your self-worth, you know, to how you viewed yourself. But now you need to reclaim that power and step back in your power and know that you didn't lose anything. You have everything you need within you. You just were under an illusion that you did. But this Ace of Swords is here to cut through that illusion so that you can see the truth in the situation. I see unexpected income from some source may change things for you as well. And this unexpected income may definitely put you back into your power, to where you are strong. You know, you're a strong individual. You're able to stand on your own. You don't need anybody else. You are confident being on your own and standing within your own power. You know, you exuding an air of confidence and stability and standing within your personal power. I keep saying that because that is definitely important. You to stand within your power. You need to learn how to make decisions, know how to make a decision, know how to stand up for what it is that you want. Finally, stop. There could be something that you're standing on, or what is it, sitting on the fence about? I was going to say standing on the fence, but yeah, there's something that you're sitting on the fence about that you need to go ahead and make a decision about. It's time for you to stop sitting on the fence about it and start moving forward. There's some stagnant energy with something with you in your life right now that you need to move past. Door to spirit. This is you connecting to a higher power, connecting to your intuition, coming within. This intuition here is going to bring you confidence as well, going to bring you clarity as well. It's going to bring you back into this Nine of Pentacles energy as well. This is a beautiful card, by the way. I like this card, you know. Yeah, it's going to bring you back into your confidence. It's going to bring you back into your power and your beauty and your stability. And you're just going to be graceful and strong, you know. Like people are no longer going to affect you in that way. And that's the power that you need to stand into. You know, you might have had your eyes on one specific outcome or one specific pathway or way with this question, but this is telling you that there adjacent possibilities are there. There's other options, other doors that you can walk through that will give you ultimate satisfaction to whatever your question was. There are other ways that you may have been overlooking that you need to give some thought to. And you need to maybe explore those other avenues that will get you to where you need to go to, that will ultimately be better for you in the long run as well. And you got television. It says be mindful of the programs you watch on TV. Make sure you're only watching things that are of high vibration. Watch less TV. Focus on you. So this is time for you to focus on you. Focus on what you allow into your life. Focus on what you allow yourself to focus on. Focus on what you allow to permeate your mental space, right? To permeate your spiritual space as well. You need to be cognizant of that and make sure that you're shutting off or cutting off anything that does not serve your highest good, that is not uplifting. Whatever you're surrounding yourself with, whatever you're allowing yourself to absorb, you're going to have to make sure that it is of a higher quality, that it is uplifting, that it is strengthening, that it is empowering, you know? Don't watch or listen to, and this is also listen to other people around you by what they say, by what they consume themselves with, you know? Don't allow other factors outside of yourself to tear you down or put you in a negative space. So let's see what we got here as well. We got refrain from action for the time being. Wait for the moment. Wait for your moment. Yeah, so this is time. Yeah, focus on yourself at this time. Whatever it is, this is not the right time for that. You need to focus on yourself and strengthen your personal position first. Strengthen your position and connect to your higher power, connect to your intuition, and spend time in recovery. You know, and all these things are going to happen. Unexpected income, and then you're going to have different other options that may be even better for you. Okay. Also, we have your person is very discreet, so you'll have to tone it down a bit. So this is still you standing in your power. You might be, for some people, you might be after somebody who is discreet, who is kind of hard to get. Who's hard to get, you know, they're not really out in the open like that. It may take a lot of more work to get to that person, and right now you might not be in a position physically or spiritually to actually break through to that person. But by you standing in your power, by you working on yourself, focusing on yourself and improving yourself, that is going to be the breakthrough in your situation that you need. Okay. When you're blocked from having something, accept it. Okay, yeah, you're blocked from whatever it is for a reason. You know, go with the flow. Don't try to go against the flow. You know, because I know sometimes we want things to happen the way we want them to happen, or with who we want them to happen with, or how we want it to happen. But sometimes you're blocked for a reason. Accept it in this situation. Okay. Be a source of strength and wisdom that others can count on. Yeah, this is you standing in your power, being a source of strength and wisdom. Standing in your power, and other people will be able to see that you emanate a lot of beauty, a lot of confidence, a lot of strength, and you're going to attract what you need to attract in your life. Okay. All right. So that was your reading. If you like it, if it resonated, let me know. Like the video. If you want to be a part of the Aloha family, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then hit your notification as well so that you don't miss out on any videos. We'll move on to the next pile. Ciao. All right, if you guys selected pile number 4, this is going to be your reading. Before we get started, let's go ahead and clear the energy out from the previous reading, okay? All right, you guys, we have El Pescado and it's number 50. So this is telling me that there either is going to be a change or there needs to be a change in your life. There's something that needs to happen. It could be a fortune, or it could be a happy occurrence that is definitely going to take place, that's going to bring about or be the catalyst to a change in your life. Okay, this is you hooking that big fish. This is you going for the goal. This is you aiming higher. This is you not selling yourself short on anything. This is you going for what you're worth and then some, you know. But this is definitely change in your life. Okay, let's go ahead and see if pile number, what is this, pile number 4 is their answer to the question a yes or a no. Okay, you gotta know, right? So this tells me that yes, a definite change is needed in your situation. A change needs to happen. You need to aim higher. You're not aiming high enough for this situation that you're in. You're missing something, or you're depriving yourself of something. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. We got Lovers, we got the Empress, we got Plumeria, we got Door to Personal Healing and Happiness, we got Judication, Listen to Your Intuition, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be definitely a decision that needs to be made. We'll read these afterwards. A decision that needs to be made within a love situation, right? There may be a decision that you might have a choice between more than one love a love partner or a love situation. Looks like when you, with your love relationships, you need to make sure that you're choosing one that is going to be of abundance. You know, the one that is going to be more abundant and happy and nurturing connection for yourself, right? Make sure that you're choosing, and this is choosing one that is of a higher level. Just say the word El Pescado is to aim higher. Maybe this is saying that there's some decision that you're making and you need to aim higher than you are aiming. Don't settle for less when it comes to things like that. When it comes to love or when it comes to anything, this might not even be a love situation for every single person that is watching this video. So I'm definitely going to try to give you some different scenarios. So we have agreements, plumeria, agreements and contracts are on the horizon. To love, work, ohana, which is family and friends. Anything's up for grabs. Prepare for new opportunities coming. So there's new opportunities that are coming for you. You might have had your mind, your eyes set on one specific opportunity that you got to know on. So it might be telling you, in this situation, aim higher. There's something else that is better for you. That is something that is more abundant for you. Something that will give you what you need or what you've been asking for. Because the current option, the current choice may not be what's going to give you the abundance and the agreements, like a relationship or a contract with a company or something, if this has to do with work or agreements and things like that. It's not going to bring you to your door to personal happiness. What is going to bring you to the door to personal happiness is you aiming higher, you not selling yourself short, you not settling. You're not settling for something that is of a lower standard, right? And for some people, it could be, you know, marriage could be, marriage agreement could be on the horizon, something to do with court, with this judication card. Could do something being official. Like I said, for some people, it could be some sort of agreements and contracts. It could even be marriage proposals. This could be just official relationships, like you becoming steady with the person, like you guys decided on, okay, we're going to be together. It could be proposals for engagement. It just could be something that has a title on it, you know, something that is solid, like, hey, we go together now, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, or something. If it's not love, it could be some sort of official, like official documents or official contracts or official agreements. Listen to your intuition so that you're able to make the right decision for yourself. Aim high. Whatever it is that you accept, make sure that it is something that is going to be abundant. Make sure that it's something that can grow, that can blossom, bloom, that there's a future with this person or with this thing. Make sure that it could be you can have a beautiful existence with this person. Don't sell yourself short on somebody who you know can't give you what you need or what you want, right? Be patient. With the Knight of Pentacles, be patient. Patience is called for in this situation. Don't rush into anything. Don't rush into making decisions. Don't rush and make a decision that you're going to regret later on. Maybe for some people, it's to hold out on that one that's coming for you. Hold out, because there could be someone who has their eye on you, who wants you, or they may not be moving fast enough for you. But this is telling you to hold out, be patient a little longer. Someone's pretending to be a friend, but they want more. Yeah, someone might not be moving fast enough for you. Simplify your life. You got too much going on at this time. You may be dealing with more than one person, right? Somebody might not be moving fast enough for you, and you might be ready to move on, but that might be not the right option, a right move that you need to make. You might need to wait for this person, because that person might be the one for you that's going to bring you to the door to personal healing and happiness, bring you that love, and that's a solid foundation, and hey, might bring you that marriage contract as well, you know? Make sure that you're making the right decisions for yourself and you're not selling yourself short when it comes to whatever the situation is. Strongly for somebody, this is love. So for a lot of people, it's going to be a love thing. All right, because this whole reading reads love, 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 you know. But like I said, it's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what you can. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? But yeah, make sure that you make the right decision for yourself when it comes to love. Make sure that you're not selling yourself short and you're not rushing anything, and that you take the time that you need. Let things develop on their own. If it's another person that's moving too slow, maybe you should just wait for them if you really, really know that they're the right person, you know? All right, so that's your reading. If you like it, leave a comment, like the video. If you want to be a part of the Aloha family, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and make sure that you hit the bell notification so that you don't miss out on any videos. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope all is well. We'll move on to the next pile. Take care. Ciao. All right, you guys, if you selected pile number 5, La Estrella, this is going to be your reading. Before we get started, let's go ahead and clear the energy out from the previous reading. All right, you guys, you have La Estrella. So this to me represents success, some hopes and dreams that you might have had. Also, for 35 to me represents progress, moving forward. Like that's what you're hoping for, right? And it symbolizes that. So we'll see what's going on. Okay, is pile number 5's answer to the question a yes or a no? Okay, and we got a yes. Okay, all right. So yeah, definitely success and progress. And some sort of dream, long-held dream that you may have had that is coming true for you, okay? So let's see what we got going on here. We have Hermit. We have headphones. First chakra, Archangel Michael. We have 4 of Wands, the Devil, change, and unlikely. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Okay, the Hermit. I see with the Hermit, it definitely symbolizes going inwards, like being like, this is like the lone wolf type of card, like the loner type card, like you walking a path on your own to find your success, or you depending on yourself to get to where you need to be, and you not relying on other people around you to help you get there. And with the headphones, this situation calls for you to carefully listen to what's being said around you or to you. You know, at this time, focus and concentrate on the lesson at hand. So I definitely see you are paying attention. You know, you are going within and processing things, right? So make sure that if you are not, you probably are already. Make sure that you're listening to the insight that you get when you go within, go within and listen to your intuition and your higher power. You know, make sure that you're listening to every single thing, right? Because you're getting down to the core matter of the situation, and you're actually building a solid foundation for yourself when it comes to this, whatever question this is. And the solid foundation is definitely what, you know, what should be always desired, you know, in any situation. Now we have change coming up for you. The situation is changing, whatever you've been going through, and this is a good change. I see that it's one that you wanted. Like it could even be moving from one place to another, moving from one mind frame or way of thinking to another as well. And I see this is a happy move. This is like moving on up, like the Jeffersons. If you ever watched that old TV show, this is like being happy that you're going. This is like a change of scenery and like a breath of fresh air coming in for you, right? And then with the 4 of Wands, it talks about this is a celebration card, like a homecoming card. For some cases, it is the marriage card. It is a reconciliation card, like you moving back to a place where you feel comfortable? Are you being in a place where you feel comfortable, and when you feel like you get along with people, the people understand you, you understand them, you feel a connection to this place, you feel a connection to the people. This is you having a solid, firm foundation as well, okay? And being with the devil's being next to this change card, which I'm thinking that what I'm feeling is that this is like whatever you were bound to in the past, whatever kept you trapped, stuck, is changing. You're not, and you got unlikely. So I think that this energy here is unlikely to remain, because that is definitely changing for you. You're no longer stuck and bound by things that don't serve your highest good, like obsessions, what is called addictions, and attachments to people and places and things that don't serve your highest good, that you don't feel really good and comfortable with, right? You don't feel like it serves your highest good, and you just feel trapped. Like, that is definitely changing for you. And then we have, take it one step at a time. There's no need to rush. So yeah, know that you're moving forward. Know that everything is happening how it's supposed to happen. Know that you are going to reach your success and your celebration. You're having a firm foundation for yourself as well. For some people, this could be 1111 symbology for whatever that means to you. It could be twin flame, soulmate stuff as well. It could be you returning to a place to where you feel happy. You feel grounded. You feel like, I belong here. Like, this is the place where I'm supposed to be. I feel great now. I feel happy. I feel like this is it. You're reconciling with people, going back to places where, like, going back to a place of your birth, or to a place where you call home. You know, this is that type of energy as well. Okay, so that is your reading. If it resonated with you, if you liked the video, let me know. If you'd like to join the Aloha family, go ahead and click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well, so that you don't miss out on any videos. I wish you guys all the best with whatever question you had. Okay, I wish you guys all the best, and I wish you luck and success going forward. Okay, know that you are the star. Okay, you're the star of this show. So go ahead and get your success, okay? Thank you guys, and hope you guys have a good day. Ciao.